The European project Fit for Food 2030 started to answer the need of fostering integration and transformation in the context of Food 2030 policy framework. And successful projects start with good ideas and collaboration. Let's ask that to Professor Jacqueline Broerse from the Vrije University of Amsterdam and Fit for Food 2030 project coordinator. Hello, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for being here. Fit for Food 2030 is an European project that started in November 2017. Can you tell us a little bit more about the context in which Fit for Food 2030 originated?
Well, our project was actually the result of a call for proposals by the European Commission, who were looking for a consortium to support them in their implementation of the Food 2030 policy framework. And that framework was about changing the current food system. It's widely acknowledged that our food system is not sustainable. It is facing very serious challenges with respect to health, environment, economy, and equity. And research and innovation are powerful problem solvers. But although research and innovation did a great job in solving problems in the past, it is not so well equipped to solve today's complex challenges. And interestingly, those challenges have their roots in the food system itself. They are the result of the downside of the use of technologies in the past that focused on the availability of really large quantities of cheap food. Think about the excessive use of chemicals in agriculture, the highly industrialized production of animals, and ultra-processed foods that are high in fat, salt, and sugars. And the way we have organized the food system actually makes us and the planet sick. Now, so that's the challenge we want to tackle. It's a complex challenge that actually requires new approaches to research and innovation. We need to take a holistic systems approach and engage a wide range of stakeholders. But researchers and other stakeholders are currently not yet fully equipped to that task. We need to break silos, enhance collaboration between a wide variety of stakeholders, raise awareness, and build competencies. And this is what Fit for Food 2030 aim to do.
So now that 3 years passed, what do you think is the most important outcome of the project?
That's a good question. Because we set in motion a lot of processes. And now it's time to reap the benefits. We can really look back and see what has happened. And one of the most important outcomes of Fit for Food is, first of all, the strong network of actively engaged stakeholders that we built at different levels, cities, regions, countries, and the European Union as a whole. And these stakeholders come together because they share a vision. They want to realize a sustainable and resilient food system through better research and innovation. And what we have done with these networks is actually build transformative capacity. We equipped the stakeholders to become change agents in their own local context. And to do this, we used the so-called living labs method as transformative spaces where different stakeholders follow a stepwise approach. They analyze, reflect, develop, and implement action agendas. So it's about actions, not just about reflection. And in total, we established 25 living labs across Europe. We have 11 labs at national level, and they develop, for instance, new research and innovation programs. And our 14 labs at city level have been very active, for example, in setting up educational modules to improve stakeholder competencies. And the experiences from the lab show how powerful multi-stakeholder partnerships can be in catalyzing change, especially if you do this with flexibility, rigor, and a stepwise methodology. And together with the labs, the Fit for Food Consortium has developed a wide range of tools, and those have been key. And those tools are now available through the online Knowledge Hub. And the tools will help researchers, research funders, policymakers, and others who aspire to be change agents to use research and innovation in a more effective way to realize sustainable and resilient food systems.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Know more about the Fit for Food 2030 project and join us for our final conference on 24th and 25th November. Register now on our website, FIT4FOOD2030.eu.